Alright friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to configure Quad9 on your Windows computer. First of all, before we begin, let's understand what Quad9 is. What's Quad9? So let's go to the website. It's Quad9. It's quad9.net. Okay, so um, the Quad9 is a free DNS service, recursive service that protects your endpoints, your computers, your laptops, excuse me, from threats by malicious websites. So, in other words, it protects your system and prevents your system from accepting connections to malicious websites that's already registered on the database of Quad9 and its partners. So it improves your security, your privacy, and then performance of your system and your enjoyment of the internet gateway. So it essentially protects users, you, the user, from accessing malicious websites. It blocks the lookups of known threats from a list of malicious host names registered on your database. So it protects you also from malware, from phishing, from spyware, from botnets, and it uses DNS-sec cryptographic validation to protect you from domain name hijacking. It also protects you from. It also has this configuration called DNS script, which essentially protects you from DNS propagation or amplification. In other words, called denial of service. Yeah, it protects you also from man in the middle attacks. So it does have a lot of benefits and it's absolutely free. So to get a lot more details about its features, you just go to the FAQ for the site. You just go to the frequently asked questions and it has all the details about its features and benefits and what it does and what it can do for you. Another thing that Quad9 doesn't do, it doesn't filter content. Yeah, it doesn't filter content on websites, but it blocks malicious websites from connecting to your computers. So that's a very significant benefit and a very significant plus, from using it. So I'm going to show you how to configure it, but before we do that, I want you to pay attention to this top bar. So they provided the IP configurations for IPv4 and IPv6, and then if you click this more options tab, it gives you more details about what you need, and this is exactly what we're going to use to do a configuration for Windows. So I'm going to minimize this quickly, right, and I'm going to push it to the corner somewhere so we can still see it. And that's how you're going to put it when you're configuring your computer or your router. So to first of all, you access your network and internet settings by clicking your Wi-Fi icon, which if it's not visible, then you just go to your search bar here and click and type network on the internet. So I'm going to move it here so you see. Right, so you click your network and internet and then click properties. And then you go to, so this is the Wi-Fi I'm connected to. You go to change DNS settings for all Wi-Fi nets, yeah? And that's right here. That's what we're going to do. So I've already done it for this computer. I'm going to show you how I did it. So for IPv4, you make sure this button is clicked to switched on, and then you change it from, if you were on automatic DHCP, you change it to manual, and then you copy this IPv4 IP address 999.9.9.9, you put it here, and then you accept DNS over HTTPS templates, right? And then alternate DNS, you copy the second IP address you have here, 149.112.112.112, and you put it here. And then for the So you accept automatic on automatic templates. Yeah, right here. And then I'm just going to do it so you see it. So if I say manual, so I'm going to choose manual template, and then you copy this domain address that they provided here and paste it here. And then you go to you leave this as it is off, switched off, go to IPv6, and you do the same. You just scroll up. It's all the parameters you need are all here. So you copy that for IPv6. So now he's saying they just provided this newly. It says this is for recommended malware blocking. Let me bring this out so we can all see it. So secured malware blocking is validation is enabled. So it's 9.9.9.11 and it changes to 11. And this is malware DNS validation. This is most typical configuration, but you want it more advanced. So I'm going to change mine right now to this. So I'm going to take this. So I'm going to change that to 11.11. 11, and then I'm going to change that to 11. Right. Okay, so the domain address is the same. And then for IPv6, I've already put it there, so it's different now. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to change it to this. Give me 1 sec here. Right, and then alternate DNS, they also provided that. I'm going to change it to this. Copy that and paste it there. And then I'm not going to bother about the TLS for now. So once you have all that in there, DNS over HTTP, I'm going to say manual, and I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to copy this. TLS, I'm going to put it here, paste it here. Once I have all that in place, you just click save. Once you do that, you're good to go. And here you see it's encrypted. Your connection is encrypted all the way, right? So it's all encrypted. So you're safe. Your IPv6 DNS servers, your IPv4 DNS servers are encrypted. So dear friends, that's how you configure Quad9 on your computer to stay safe on the internet. In the next video, in the other video, I did show you how you can configure it on a Mac computer. In another subsequent video, I'm going to show you how to configure a feature that Cloudflare has provided. They do have a paid version, but the free version, it works very well. It's a VPN that you can use on your mobile devices like your phone or your iPad, and it protects you from common interference and cyber attacks that you would naturally be vulnerable to when you're using the devices in public areas or outside your secured environment. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like and subscribe, and then I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.